Does the microphone work then? It's like feedback, yes? So you don't hear any feedback, it's like normal, yes? Oops. Light. So do you hear me? Because the music was kind of strange. Hi guys. So the sound is okay, it's not like echo. I should not scream maybe. This is good. There's something with the audio. Very interesting. Why can't I have the music on? You know, the problem is I cannot start up this computer. I cannot find the charger. The battery is dead. Then I was trying to start up this iPad so I can read your comments, you know. And then the battery was dead. I couldn't find the charger. And then I sit with the iPhone and that battery dies soon too. And I have no headphones for the iPhone. So then I found this junk in the box and I tried to... Now it's like 1% in the iPad. Today it's not my day, I guess. I really love to hear. I can only listen to my iPhone. But the audio sounds nice, yes? I wish we could have the music. I will try one more time. Restart. Play track. And music on. And music on. And music on. And music. Go away. I have no idea why this is happening. But let's skip the let's skip the music. We don't need any music. Let me go so I can see. This haven't booted up yet. I need to go somewhere to see, to find the chat somewhere. Pop out chat. Wow, you're so many. Oh my god. And how does it look online? Kinda okay. I don't need more light, do I? It's new setup here. We'll see. So, who's in? Peter Young. Ah, you have to leave, Peter. Okay, we can try to look at yours first. And who's else? Anuyit. Rui. Peter. Hello there, Peter. I heard you got a new... Just watching online, I heard that you got a new president today. Should I say congratulations? I guess? Or? You never know. Houston, we have a problem. Yes, Maxime, Thomas. Peter Young, I assume you mean Peter Lewis, but hi. Yeah, both Peters. Peter Young, Peter Lewis. Maybe I should turn down the volume. So who's in? David, Peter, Stuart, hi. James is in. Thomas, Joe. Scratch music, yes. Maybe I should just scroll down. Alex, Jimmy, Alexander, good evening. How are you all doing? Dima is here. Mikael, Sham. Well, I'm kind of great, except a bit, you know how it can be. Maybe I can go to the, and I can use this one as connected to battery for the live chat. Search for my channel, and then we click the live. And there he is. Me. Okay, EverTuber is in. And I would like to see the live chat, not the top chat, yes. Did you just start? Yes, we just started right now. So hopefully I can read the chat here. So should we start, guys? We have like 1,000 covers to cover in very short amount of time, so we'll see how many we can do. Mini me on the iPhone. The text is like this mini iPad, I think it is. Maybe I don't need to waste the battery on the iPhone, I guess. But here I can see your comments. I just wish I could have a longer. Nothing is working. Should I put this up? Ugh. Now we're talking. Now we can see the chat. At the same time, we're looking at the images. So I think we should start, and we should start with Peter Young. Let's do it. No coffee. Totally chaos. I didn't have any coffee. My God. Well, we have to take a break after 1 hour. Then we can get coffee. Yeah. You know, so much mess up today. Hello, Asim. Peter Young. Okay, let's go to the. Where are we? Let's go to the screen 2 to the Facebook group. And now your chat will disappear, and I have to look here. I am not. How many covers today? I think it's like. Last time I counted, I think it was like, was it 78 or 87? And then I know that there's been more added. So probably around 90,000. Damn, 1,000 entries, and we have time to look at 4. No. Okay, this I should not show you at all. Oops, and you don't see it, that's good. Now I see myself. Very bright with the screen in my face there. Facebook group, please. So we can look at the Peter Young's photo. I will search the group. We can go to the Facebook group. Hopefully it will show up. Fantastic. And Peter Young. And I guess this is yours. Look at this, guys. And I guess we have to drag it into Photoshop, otherwise you will not see the full screen. No, not full screen. Do you see anything? I need some more light on this one. What do you guys think about this one? Black stuff, black on black, black stuff on black stuff, and black on the background. That's nice. That's what it's all about this time. I think it looks nice. Like a still life thing going on there. Play. Cool, nice. Love the soft light. Yes, it's very soft and nice. You know, I don't have anything to complain about. EverTuber thinks it needs to be in the center. How do you mean? Isn't it kind of in the center? Seems cartoonish on phone, but really nice. Yeah. It's a bit... it's... because I have a bit of problem showing, so for me it looks like a disaster. It's over brightened, so you will see it kind of close to reality. Yes, higher on the... Yes! Ah, you mean like that. Absolutely. You should have it here. So it's not... I would extend this, you know, just to move it up. Like EverTuber says. It can be... Why not have it up here? But I guess the image is how it is, I guess. But you know, this is, I think, what he was talking about. Maybe we can go up like this, and then we can just make it a bit rough. Boom. I think he wants it to... Why isn't it full screen? Ah, I cut it off. I thought it was, you know, so it's a bit closer up in the center, so it's not like very low. Lot of dead space, and then the title. Yes, I agree. But it's very, yes, like Juan Carlos says, it's very true black on black, you know. Did you find all this stuff like they are like black? I mean, or did you fake it in Photoshop, or are they really black? Thank you, Peter, for this. You know, I think it's, you have nice light going on, soft background, and you have the rim lights with light on the stuff there, and you know, I think it's beautiful. So thank you for this one. And who's... problem is, how should I do this? I should not go to the chat. I should always go to Facebook group. Facebook group, Photoshop. Facebook group, Photoshop. So, yes, now you can write your name in the chat and we can pick the next cover to look at. Peter also thinks higher on the page. It's a bit close to the bottom. Yes, 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 yes. Peter bought all this stuff in the second-hand shop. That's the way to go, you know. You want to create something and then you go out full in. Me next, please, if possible. Richard Sandor, and I will try to search for you. Richard Sandor. Is this yours? What do we have here, Richard? What is this? Do you see me? Do you see the cover? Most important thing. I need to reload this. Bye bye, Peter. Yes, James. I also would like to ask, what is this, Richard? Cheap microphone. Yes, now I see. You have this... Looks like you have this. And then you're shooting the microphone down, yes. I'm not so fond of this angle. I mean, I think it's a cool idea. Maybe you should have this on the top a bit and then turn the microphone a tiny bit. I mean, so it's like go from diagonally, not like pew, like this, I think. And I can use this. See the difference? What are you saying, guys? Carlos, welcome. Logo and pattern was only interesting things on it. Okay, maybe you should try to find something else then. But it looks kind of cool. I mean, it's not much to say. I would try to turn it a bit. Yes, the texture looks a bit like dust. I agree. There's also it looks like it's needs to be cleaned up, but I guess it's the it can be, or maybe it is dust. You should really blow off that. Too abstract. Yes, it's a bit unclear. It's not. It's kind of hard to. I think you should back out a bit, not go so close. But I understand you are focusing on the logo. You said, but then you need to have like a complementary color. I mean not color. Complement photo. I mean, you know, you're doing a series for a client. You take full shot and then you have a few close-ups. For a cover, maybe you should go for the whole microphone. Need more contrast. More contrast. Contrast. It means something like this. Yes, I would do that too. I agree. Yes, lighting is kind of nice. Absolutely. Bit short depth of field here, but it's fine, you know. Well done, well done. Let's go to the next one. Who's up next? Now we go for Bavuk. Bavuk, hold on, guys. First we go for Bavuk. Don't write your name now. I cannot scroll up. No, I cannot multitask. So let's go for Bavuk, yes. And I must agree, I haven't had time to look at them beforehand, like I used to do. But hopefully we can find some interesting things to maybe approve. This is you, and we will find Bavooks. And you see it now. What is this? Crimson. Patisserie. Crimson. It's a chocolate box. Ah, okay. Well, you know, I wish I could look at this in a nicer way. It looks so... I can look at that screen. I think it looks fantastic. Ripples in the water. One thing I think I should do, maybe place this, I mean, should be placed balance on one corner. I mean, maybe lift it up. Now it looks like it's tiny bit up there, or I will go for lifting it up. But I think it's nice that you have some highlights on the box and you have something on the background and you're picking up this orange on the title. I think it's fantastic, but I will probably lift it up a bit more, stand it on, balancing on the edge of the corner. Without coffee I cannot multitask. Yes, it's a disaster here today. It was too long time ago. I think it was like 4 weeks or something. 5 maybe. A little move to the left. Yes, it's a bit odd that it's over there. Move it to the left, tilt it up a bit. That's what I would have done. I like the shot. Would have tried to blacken. Going to gray. Maybe. So where are we? In... Yeah, you can pull down the blacks quite a lot actually. You know. You see up here, you can really go down with the blacks, or you can probably not take down, but you can always go down with the blacks. I'm trying to look at the like this small screen over here. But I think you can pull down. I agree there. Yes, the light is beautiful. I think I would have placed a gobo highlights on the name instead of the corners. Peter, you are amazing. I agree 100%. Maybe he did this because, I mean, the name pops out a lot when it's orange and you have the black background. But I agree. Maybe that would be better to highlight the name and maybe a bit on the side there. Like some random pattern going in there. Sorry, that is James' photo. What do you mean, Joe? Dehaze. Oh, you mean we should pick it down? I'm not sure that this live stream is making it justice. Yes, but the light on the names, absolutely. Okay, we need to move on to the next one. Beautiful work. Don't save. Who's next? Who is next? Jimmy Tapia. Oh, bam, 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 bam. But Jimmy was very fast there. Jimmy Jimmy Tapia. Jimmy Tapia. Is this you? Is it the beer? Classical shot, I would say. Black background. So what do we say, guys? Super edgy highlights there. What is going on down here? Maybe it's just my screen. This is impossible. I need to solve this, you know. Cannot. I see something down here, you know. But maybe you don't see this, actually. So let's skip that. Beautiful highlights, rim lights, and becomes a bit crooked here, but I guess it's the design of the bottle. Yeah. And you have a bit light on the tech, on the name. You know, it's like perfect light for this kind of photo. Then it's a matter of taste, you know. I would love to have some more below the text, maybe something going on in the background. It's like it's a bit too deep blacks everywhere, except it almost becomes like graphical. Is that a word? Beautiful rim lights. Gotta go. See you, Andre. Lost some details. Maybe it's me, but it feels crooked, Stuart says. Where is the grid? Oh wow, I have this super crooked. You mean it's, I mean it looks straight, but do you mean maybe this area, or you know, this I should really choose another bottle, because this area looks like I don't know, hard. You see, this looks like mistakes almost. I would try something else. But if it's for a client, you cannot choose, of course. But then I would choose another lighting. What are you saying, guys? It's not your screen, it's very black. Okay. Yes, it is. No, my screen is very bright, so you can see it normal. You understand? Because he sends out two dark images. The gamma is screwed up, so I push it up, screw up my screen, so you will see it close to reality. Okay. More water drops on the glass. Yes, more. I don't even see any, but maybe it's my screen. I think the labor throwing me off. Yeah. You mean that because of this tipping over? Label isn't centered. How do you know this? Coscuena. Is it another? Ah, you mean this Negra dark label? Lager. Dark lager. Negra. That should be in the center. Maybe move it a tiny bit to the right, I guess. Okay. Yes, because of the label. Light the cap a little. Yes, you can have some here. You know, there's many variations of this. But thank you so much for this. I think we should move on, because we have 100,000 covers to look through. Who's next? Eduardo. Eduardo was very fast there. Wait, guys, don't write. I need to scroll back. What was your name? Eduardo Barrento. Eduardo Barrento. There you are. Ah, it's the guy. Hi there. It's the guy with the eggplant. Aubergine, as we say here in Sweden. Well, I've seen this done before. I mean, and that's not a bad thing. I think I saw was it Broncolor Urs? Is his name Urs? But he had even more thinner rim light. This is kind of, I don't know, maybe this is nicer. More shape, you know. So it's nice, and you have all this nice droplets. I think it's nice. I think it's beautiful. Was it taken from Carl Taylor? Actually, it wasn't Carl Taylor who did this. Wasn't it Urs, Broncolor guy, I think, together with Carl Taylor. Yes. It was this how-to Broncolor YouTube channel. You know, he putting like a black, like softbox below, shooting up. He's cutting out like a black, like the eggplant, putting it there, get highlights, and then he just retouch the edges surroundings off. But it's nice overall. I think the background could be, I would do some kind of gradient. It looks kind of the same. Yes, like it's like almost black. You know, it would be nice with some gradient, I think, or some highlight, or I don't know, something, you know, like maybe not that bright, you know, from gray to black, maybe, just something. What? Reverse? No, maybe something like that, and then you put the text in. Didn't I have this text here somewhere? Oops. This is the next tutorial. Next video I'm working on. Where was I? Today everything is chaos. Maybe something like this. I don't even see how it looks. You know, instead of just have it plain, I would really try to do something in Photoshop. It's so boring when it's just I think. But the lighting, the colors, the water, everything is fantastical. Add saturation to the green. They want some more green, Eduardo. Some vibrance, maybe not that much. Maybe something like this. And a bit of contrast people asking for. I can't believe I'm sitting and editing on a camera display. You should really see me here. Okay guys, should we move on? I love this. It's so cool. I shot this Gliss a few weeks ago. The Gliss Firat. Hello there. What do you mean the Gliss? What is that? Thomas liked the greens. They did the same with cosmetic stuff. Ricardo, yes. You... What did you shoot? Hello. Search. So you shot his... I don't get... this is so cool, but I wish I understood. Please explain more. You know, this is insane. So you shot his photo with your camera, or? Explain where the rim comes from better. Charles. Let's say this is the eggplant. This is the eggplant. And then you just cut out a black card. Let's say this is a black card that you're cutting out. Exactly this, just a bit bigger than this bottle. You just cut it the same shape but a bit bigger. You have a softbox. You take a softbox and you place it like this, and then you can have some glass, and then you take the thing that you cut out, this black thing, placing it on this glass, and then you take the aubergine, eggplant, and place it exactly on top of this black board. Then when you're shooting, the eggplant will get a rim light around it. And that's what we see on the picture. And then you just retouch out the rest of the softbox, make anything. Did you get it? Was it clear? Did you see anything? I was not in the full screen. What are you saying, guys? This is cool. I don't know what to say about this, but it's just super cool. I love that it's sticking up there, Ricardo. It's absolute fantastic. So, should we move on? This was the last one, previous one. Let's go to the Facebook group. And the Cynar eggplant. So who was first here? Rui Band. Rui Bandeira. Do you have a cover? Is it this one? A shoe. Oh, my favorite color. My favorite color? Purple, pink. I always say it's my favorite color of all colors. Interesting, this iPad, it still has only 2% battery. It's like keeping it alive by this installation here that you don't even see. You know what I found? My old Canon Speedlight. Everybody talking about speedlights, you know. I get these questions around 600 times per day. Can you do a video with speedlights instead? I mean, it's not necessary. It's the same thing. It's just a light source. I mean, any flash. Profoto I'm using, you know, just a bit smaller, but the hard part will be to find... Is there any batteries? Jesus Christ. You know, you just need to, you know, this is a Profoto grid. If you take this one, same thing, you know. Just need to find a way to cover it up, maybe, so it will not. It doesn't really matter if it goes back if you're shooting something, but you can just take some tape, and you can find a lot of stuff for speedlights out there, grids, and then you just shoot through diffusion. It's exactly the same thing. The problem with speedlights, why I never talk about them and I never recommend speedlights, because they don't have any modeling light, they don't have any guide light. So how should you know how to shoot? You know, next tutorial, not the one I showed you with the shampoo, there's another one with a shoe. You know, I'm standing and moving this light a few millimeters and looking at the guide light, modeling light. You know, I would go crazy having taken test shot, you're just guessing. You're putting up the diffusion and then you hold, okay, probably around in this direction, you know. It's, I don't understand how you can work with this, but it's amazing if you can, of course, because they can be very cheap. But I don't know if I could do that. Shampoo, Firat. Did you see it, Firat? The shampoo. But now we should look at the shoe. Very nice. There we have the eggplant rim light again around the shoe, almost. Beautiful on the bottom there. I love everything about this. Maybe I should show it also. Everything's a mess today. Rim light, nice. And only thing I would probably try to do something else. This is to just, I would try to do some more, how to say, random, uneven. I think it's a bit too straight for me. I would go probably down, or more like look more realistic, that it could be some random light there. Now it looks very done, I think. What do you say, guys? I need to scroll down. 5000. The Godos V1 has modeling light, and Profoto also. A1, you know, there are with modeling lights. They're coming more and more. But the cheapest ones, you cannot find that yet, I think. Or? I missed a lot here. Martin, you need coffee and an assistant. James, why not here? Indeed, cheers. It looks a bit flat, Peter thinks. You mean the shoe? Yes. But I think it's kind of nice with the rim light all over. Maybe he could spill over a bit of light somewhere at some area. Maybe the top a bit more there, going down. It becomes very flat because you have it completely dark. You have one strike there of light. That's good. Rui, the colors of the shoe only shows when the light hits it in a certain way. That's interesting. So that's why you shoot it like this. Okay. Swar, love your content. Thank you. That's nice. Are you seeing something else, guys? Dima. Mixing the speedlights with the studio flashes. What about wide balance mixing? You know, if you're using different brands, there will always be some difference. And in sensitive situations, I would not do this. But you can always fix it in post, you know. But it's nice to have a beautiful shot straight out the camera, of course. Godox make a clamp attachment for speedlights. that has a bones mount on the front. Yes, there's a lot of bone stuff, I guess. Yes, the V1 has modeling light. That's fantastic. How, Peter, how expensive is this Godox V1 speed light? The urgent need of coffee, yes. That's like a 13-year-old speed light. Yes. And I actually learned that it's, you know, it's called speed L-I-T-E. It's not light. It's like light, you know. You know. Speed L-I-T-E. I didn't know that. Yes, this is like from I bought with my first Canon 5D, I think I bought this for. Canon 5D. No marks, you know. But it still works, of course, you know. So I could do something. It was just lying here. And the question is why I never sold it. Now it's worth... Is it even worth 50 bucks? I don't know. So where are we? Now I'm scrolling. Godox V1 is about 260. Exactly, Peter. That's why it's... I mean... It's not like 50 buck. These cheapest ones. I mean, when you're starting out, it's very tempting to go on eBay and buy this 50 bucks speed lights. And of course, when you're starting out and you get to feel if you like photography or not, probably it's a good idea. You can buy two, 100 bucks, and then you're testing a bit. You don't have to be so precise when you start out, of course, with the modeling light. Amabil, right again. Message was deleted for some reason. Try again, and I can okay it if it is okay. Okay, should we move on, guys? Yeah, I bought two 600EX RTs and wish I would have grabbed studio flashes instead. Thank you. Finally, I have someone on my side. Peter is very fast there. Yes, you know, I will go for used flashes. If I have a very, very tight budget, you know, I will go for some used strobes, monostrobes. Peter, did you enter something? Ah, yeah, we talked about this one. Very distracting. What is it called? Today I'm totally lost, you know. What do we have here, Peter? It was it something with golf? No, what was it? So this was, yes, this is yours, Peter's. It's just the backs of two black chairs. Yes, that's what it was. Abstract, minimalism. I think it's beautiful. You know, you have this light, and you're going nuts because you can't understand what it is at first. You want to know. You need to know. So it's I like this. Do I have anything to drink? I'm going crazy here. Upside down. Ah, okay. I think it's genius to throw them upside down. 3% battery on the iPad. Hopefully it will survive. So, Peter, what can I say? I think it's a cool idea. Beautiful light. There's not much more I can say. Do anyone else have something to say? Peter, it's nice. Abstract can be very interesting to look at. then you just stop, you know. And that's the whole goal for me when shooting. I want people to stop for at least 3-4 seconds, and stop for 3-4 seconds and look at my picture. Then it's like hallelujah moment, you know. Because often it's like this, you know, people are like, oh, nice, nice, nice. When you come to this picture, what the heck is that? And then you stop, you know. That's the whole thing, I think. Grab some eyeballs. Okay, thank you, Peter, so much. What time do we have? Oh my god, already 10. How many did we do? You know, we're closing down now. Paul, me please. Okay, I have to be faster, guys, if we... This is insane. Where are we? Paul. It was, yes. Hopefully. Oh, this is nice. I love this one. This is top 3 for me. I don't know how to... Yes, maybe I'll leave it to you. I think maybe we can narrow it down this time. I will pick my top 3 and then you will vote in between these 3. Or... Oh, Melly is in. I don't know how we should vote. Or do you want me to be the judge? Do you want me to be the judge and I will set one first, second, third, or I think you should vote for my top 3. So first I do my thing and then you do your thing. Or very clean, outstanding. Yes, this is absolutely fantastic. Look at these gradients. And touches up there. And all this, you know, this fantastic pattern coming here. The gradients is fantastic. If I should say anything negative, it's, I think this corner I'm not so fond of. I think you can go a bit further. I mean, they're a bit abrupt. I would back up the flash a bit, probably. I think. So that they don't end so quickly there. Maybe something like... This is impossible for me to see. Working like a blind. You know, I mean something more like... Okay, start from beginning. Color, bomb, gradient, first one. You know, I mean... Was it what? Yes, I mean, I will go so it doesn't stop so abruptly. How does this look? Is there any difference? Yes. It's like just a bit on the edge. I would love them to be a bit smoother. Especially one on the top left, if I could wish. Where is that? Okay. So I have nothing to complain about. Working without seeing as with speedlights. Exactly the same here, yes. Don't like horizon line position. I think it should be lower. You don't like the You think it should be lower, not higher? I mean, I would probably like it to be... It cannot be much lower. It's on the edge here. Or? I think the horizon line could be like up here. But it's fine as it is. I mean... Or... I would like the gradient from one side only, as side is flat. Yes. Maybe. You know. We can have it like... if you fill this up with black, and then we put gradient, and we take some grayish, maybe this. And where should we place it, you think? From left, like this? Maybe. Yes, you don't need to have another one there. I agree, actually. I would only put it from one. Good, very good, Joe. Okay, this is just absolutely fantastic. So let's move on. Jerome Fonda, please see mine. Yes, Michael. What was your name? Where did you go? Where did you go? Jerome Fonda. Thank you so much for this one. This is probably top 3 for me. I think this is amazing. Amazing, man. I need to go to the start and search. Is this you? Jerome? I mean, did you have a cover? Where is you? Where is you? Today I'm totally lost. Where is you, man? Jerome Fonda. Is this the... What happened here? Ah, you changed the... you changed the title. It's not allowed. You cannot change the graphics. The dark side. Ah, you totally made your own. Well, some quick things to say about this. Cool idea with the Canon camera there. Maybe you should put on a lens, but it's nice light, nice gradient on the background. It's like coming around the edge, showing the shape. Everything is nice, but this is disaster. The idea is to take this template and just smash it on your photo. I mean, and make a nice composition, of course. Thank you so much. Next. Who's up? Who's up? My EOS R, please. Melly says. That's the first one I saw there. He just comes in and just steals. There is his Fantastico. What do you say about this? Well, it's not much to say. I mean, Melly, is this one? It looks almost like it's CGI. It's too good. It's too perfect. This is like... I never seen something like this. And I have nothing to complain about. Beautiful light. Maybe one thing I should put on the display. Isn't this camera has this beautiful display. Or what are you saying, guys? Sorry, I'm a graphic designer by trade, Jerome says. I understand. Alexander, okay, mine please. Me. Wait, guys, we're looking at Melis now. Contrast. Okay. Unfortunately, it's a Canon. Too great. Pinched from Canon's site. Yes, I think he stole it from Canon's site. It's too good. It's way too good. I love the reflection in the front of the lens. Me too. Even that he managed to get perfect. Yes. Great, Melly. You know, I have nothing to say. It's just perfect. Beautiful. Who's up? Who's next? Guys, I need to go. It's like 10 now. 5 past 10. I need to clean up the studio. You see, I have this new setup here. You cannot see much. Now it's like chaos. It's just like a mountain of stuff here. But I'm rearranging the desks here. So why am I talking about this? Yeah, I need to clean. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can look on a few more. Screen 2. What? No. Ah. Don't look away when I talk to you. Okay, let's go to screen 2. Pop in. So, do we have someone else who wants to be over here, Martin? My records, please. James. Okay, so many. James. Just because I love your shot, I will look at that. Let's go to home. Search. James. Gray. Is it this one? Yes, James. Well, first thing I was thinking about when I saw this, it looks like it's black and white, and not so fond of that. I mean, what was the color of this paint? Or was it a composite, or how was it? I would love this to be in color. I mean, the record center there. Now it makes it look so black and white. And of course you can do black and white, but you know. But it's very nice highlights on the paint there. And it's cool that it's dripping down. It's a cool shot. But I think I would love to have it in color. It's not black on black. No, it's... Well, the background is black and the record is black. Boy, now that is strange. Composite. Yeah, I think it is, James, yes. It's a composite. Sort of like Tinder. Ah, there is a shadow. Nope, straight from camera. Is it really? Wow. Gray on black. Juan Carlos don't like this. It's gray on black, Mr. Gray. Well, okay. Thank you, James. Very cool idea. Take this as a compliment, yes. A bit depressing photo. Yes, Victor. Thomas. Me, please. Mikael. Okay, one more. Is it this one? The knife? Mikael. Yes. It's a SUG. Well, I wish I could look at the images in a nice way. Did you cut it out? Because that's why I was zooming in on this detail. It looks a bit like you... Or did you add the background later? I think this is super nice light on the knife. However, I would try to make some more gradients on the blade, because it looks matte. Then it should be easy peasy to hit it, you know, on the edge there, feathering with the light, angling it. Gradient later, okay. Yeah, I would really... And I'm not in love. Recently I started to realize I don't like this kind of gradient on the background. Thin. I'm starting to do much smoother, so you don't get this, you know, highlight. You can tell. It's so 80s for me. I love the 80s. That's when I grew up, but this lighting style is just... It's not... I don't like it. You know, like... I shouldn't show you this, but... This is another tutorial I'm making. And you see the background here. It's so subtle, this gradient. You can almost not tell it's a gradient, you know. So... That's what I'm going for now. Not this... Just fading it out. Just a suggestion. Oh, cool. A knife and picture. I have to photo with knife. Mora. You have Swedish Mora kniv. Victor. One more, please. Who overall fantastic shot, absolutely fantastic, and this one is kind of nice. You have it on this soft, yeah, I know, you know. Where am I going? We should go back to the group. Okay, you're very many people, and it's actually time to close down for like 15 minutes ago. Maybe we have to do another one. I mean, maybe we have to look at your others in another live stream. Maybe it's a 2-part live stream. I don't know. It wasn't that many we looked at today, but I have a little bit short of time. Now it's like 75 minutes. And I see you are very many who wants to look at the covers, but I'm so sorry. It was so many this time. And so many beautiful, you know, so many. Apple TV. Where is the one there is one I found. last night, I think it was so nice. I want to mention one, at least one. Where did it go? Yeah, this is. I think this is nice. Very nice. Very nice. Where did it go? I think that was. Was it the watch? Ah, this one. Are you here, Gregory? Slade? No. I think this one. Maybe I should show you. I think this one is super nice. The combination of this, you have this highlights, glossy and glossy around this watch, and then you have the matte, glossy. I would take down this highlights a tiny bit to match these other two, but I don't know why, but what's going on? Hit F key. Oh, sorry. I just love this. I think it's super beautiful. Super classy look. Yes, nice composition. Fits for a cover, I would say. Beautiful light. Bit too highlight on the car key there, yeah. I like to have the car that goes with the key, yes. Me too. Okay, sorry guys, we cannot look at more this time. I'm so sorry for this. I truly am. But I will try to do more live streams in the future. Can you show very nice works? Maybe top 10. Sergey, do you mean in this group? I mean, you mean the entries of the cover or top 10? I don't know. I haven't even looked at them. This is the, well, here is clearly number 1. I love this one, Carlo. This is super. I'm so slow. You see something? I mean to move the window a bit. I think this is very nice light. This is a nice watch from Kim Diaz. But still, I'm telling him before, he needs to clean the watch. There's a lot of dust. The lighting is kind of flat. Okay, the watch cost millions of dollars, you know, but it's not impressive to shoot a expensive watch. What's impressed me is when the lighting is spot on and the cleaning and everything, you know. It's not enough with a super expensive Richard Mille watch, you know. But good work is not the end of the world, but need to polish a bit. And then I, of course, this one I just showed you, you know, this is kind of nice. The Profoto flash, I think, is kind of nice. What is this? Guns. It's not so much black and black, I would say. What about this one? This is kind of nice. I like that one, and this also. Or it's the end of the Parfums life here, and you know, need to look at the details. Firat, your nice bowl, and I love the green bar there. That's a very nice light. You know, there's so many good ones. I mean, this kind of Salvatore, you said you will be in the chat. Where are you, Salvatore? This is nice one. This one I like. Nice microphone, looks like. Beautiful light on the sides there, but you should be able to get a bit more of gradients going on there, I think. you know, from dark to brightness. Yes, Ricardo, bye bye. Carlos, bye. Give us a theme for next week, Carlos. But it should be the winner who will tell you the next theme. That's the only prize we have for the moment, you know. I cannot steal that prize, you know. Okay, guys. Now, where are we? Today everything is chaos. Thank you so much. You skipped mine, Marvin. I'm sorry, Marvin. There's so many. You know, which one was yours? Okay, guys, I need to go. I'm so sorry. Hope you are doing great out there. And as always, I see you next time. But I mean, there will be some new tutorials coming up after this latest one with the perfume on the branch. I'm working on 2 others. Maybe, yeah, 1 or 2 I'm editing right now, so it will come. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. And as always, guys, I see you next time. Yes, Melly, see you next time, if we don't talk before then. Okay, everybody, over and out.